This is Mark's watching for Making the Cut. Deontay Wilder was roundly criticized when he wouldn't take step-aside money, mind you, step-aside money that there's no confirmation that was ever even offered. And if you listen to the Tyson Fury camp, it was never offered because he wouldn't get away for Fury to fight Joshua. Well, this is how the boxing game, purports itself. Everyone thought that Joshua had a win against Usyk this past weekend, and it didn't happen. Usyk won the fight. On my scorecard, it was 115, 113. He won the fight, unanimous decision, which confirms that Deontay Wilder did the correct thing when he pressed it to get this third fight now. Boxing is unpredictable. If he had stepped aside and Joshua and Tyson Fury had two fights like many anticipated, it might have been a year and a half or 2 years before Deontay Wilder would have gotten another shot at Tyson Fury for that third fight. And by the way, in the meantime, whatever fights that Wilder fought, whether it be 1, 2, I doubt it would have been 3, he would have had to be ensured that he would win those fights, which, as we saw this weekend, there is no assurance. Now, this gives Deontay Wilder a little bit of confidence in the sense of, I made the right decision for this. In Tyson Fury's case, he's probably even angrier that he didn't get those fights against Joshua because now we don't know when those fights are going to happen. Usyk is going to fight Joshua again, and we'll see if the result is different. If the result is different this time and Tyson Fury wins the third fight, then hey, you're going to get what you wanted, just a little bit more delayed. But if that does not happen, or Deontay Wilder comes in here and shocks the boxing world and beats the heavily favored now Tyson Fury, now PBC and Deontay Wilder will be in control of the heavyweight division again. And if that is the case, we don't know when these other fights that people wanted to see will happen down the line. You cannot count out Andy Ruiz jumping back in this thing. If Wilder wins, does he fight a tune-up fight and then want to go after Ruiz or the winner of Usyk and Joshua to unite all the belts? We don't know. What we do know is that Deontay Wilder has an opportunity of a lifetime that we thought a few months ago as he was laying on the canvas and as his corner was thrown in the towel that he would not have anytime soon. Deontay, I'm here to take my hat off to you, buddy. This was the right decision. Now you have to complete it on October 9th. Can you beat Tyson Fury in the third fight? If you can, hey, you are back to being the king of the heavyweight division.